уже проходила данную миссию, как бы, я вам скажу вот что. Проходим Лиюе. Мы сейчас пока разлом не будем проходить, потому что я на компьютере дошла уже по разлому довольно-таки далеко. И там есть одна сложность, из-за которой я поняла, что персонажей нужно и прокачать, и желательно получить гео каких-то персонажей, любых. У мене, увы, персонажей таких маловато, сразу кажу. У мене тут тільки двоє или троє. Їх, по ідеї, двоє має бути, тому що мені Нінхуан попалась на комп'ютері как раз таки. Но мені сказали, що вона слабая, в том плане, что атаки ее слабые. У нее таки сильная, это защита, то есть... Ну, то есть имеется в виду, что щит сам сильный, то есть его можно легко поставить, и тогда никто даже не пробьется. То есть вы можете выбрать ее, поставить щит, потом поменять на другого персонажа и просто атаковать как бы через щит. То есть мы можем атаковать, а нас не могут. Так, вот сюда у нас где-то вот эти ресторанчики. Нет, не тут, а где что где? Нужно запомнить уже наконец-то, что сюда надо нам топать. А что такое? Ну, мы можем пройти разлом, там потім его не буде, типа миссии. Там тільки буде вот это вот, что мы сейчас пройдем, и, насколько я знаю, и все. Такс. О, появились. Так, что мы у него купим? Так. Все. Так, покупаем. На всякий случай, чтобы было. И теперь идем до ресторанчика вот этого. А там что такое? Это что? Торговец с игрушками. Я поняла. Нет, и нам не сюда надобно. У нас ресторанчик вот тут. Так, закупляємо продукти, які є уже. Рыбка. Так. О, и заоблачный перчик есть, отлично. Так. Возвысить не получится. Нет, у нас почти получится, если мы одолеем еще раз вот этих вот. Так, надо бы приготовить хоть что-нибудь. Угу. 5 штучек готуем. Нам нормально, нам хватит. Потім готуем вот это вот. Так, и все. А нет, вот это еще можно. Такс. И вот это все. Все, мы приготовили. Что тут у нас? Так. Мы не можем это пройти. Почему? Промежуточный том. Опасна тропа. А я сейчас не могу понять. Подождите-ка. Оце нам надо пройти, я так поняла, всевидящий Бог. А это что? История древности, похороненных книг. Все, я поняла. Что тут у нас? Мы можем открыть. Мы можем открыть альбедо. Можем открыть. А ну-ка. Такс. Нагороды хорошие тут. Давайте-ка. Так. Стоп, сейчас. Хорошо. Так, тут что у нас? Звездное воссоединение, то есть... Опача. Такс. Ага. Так, опасна тропа. Но надо дуже многое пройти. Начало исследования глубин. Такс. Ага. Ну-ка, почту проверяем. О, отлично, отлично. Так, тестовый забег. Ага, мы тут не проходили. И призрачная орхидея. То есть можно... Вона буде у нас, я поняла. Ладно, давайте посмотрим, что там у нас. Путь очищения подтверждаем. 800 и 0 этих. Блин. А ну-ка. Магазин. ага. Сколько штук? 2 можем взять. Тут сколько можем взять? 5. То есть 7 получается. Не надо еще, значит. Погнали тоді во дворец, вот этот нефритовый. Так, ага. Так, заходим. Так, ага.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of the Liyue Qixing, my usual job is to be her right. For example, arranging her daily schedule. You misunderstand me.
Baisha has always been very passionate about her work. I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm.
Back to the topic at hand. Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that I can go through the methods I use and give you some point. All in a day's work for the traveler, Great. Then I'll skip that and just currently there are 130. Yes, I did try to. I'll go through the most important item. First is the periodic meet. Then a discussion with Lady Kuching on issues. Right after that, there's. Yes, you do. To the you need to take travel time into account. Ample knowledge of all outside factors. I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point? Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here. Already? Wow. You're
wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow. I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will leave you here in peace to proceed with your... If anything else is unclear, you can ask Baisha.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
Thanks. Yeah.
Don't you think that this schedule is a bit... Yeah, that's true. Lady Ningguang has a lot of work to attend to, and frankly, we do sometimes worry about her health, but her attitude is very Mora-driven. If by taking a break there's a chance she'll lose Mora, she'll never agree to it. Huh. Alright then. Let's go with your plan. I'm sure Lady Ningguang has plenty she wants. There's a lot of things that need doing over at the auction. I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you can...
Так. С 7 до 8. Ага. Так, ждем.
Whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herb.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Oh, how strange. Me too. I'm joking, of course. So, what's item 1 on today's schedule? I imagine this must have taken Baisha completely by surprise. Sure. There's no harm in changing my schedule. My schedule is usually very tightly packed, and any extra time I can squeeze out is spent on preparing. So, it'll be quite nice to take a break. I don't often feel tired. Seeing the Mora come in has a way of making me feel still. Your idea is very sensible. Mora can only... So then...
Так.
Something I never have... Ah! Have you played the chess game I made? Or heard of it, perhaps? Yes. It's based on classic chess, but
Так,
with
one
different rules.
second.
When I was designing it, I wanted it not only to be a... So I introduced a lot of... I'm constantly revising and expanding it. True. That's one reason why it's been difficult to catch on.
Так, продолжаем. Я вижу, что сердечко мы одно разбило ей, но
But
сохраните.
I don't feel that making it easier to learn isn't one of the joys of playing chess to continue. I think the key will be to make something that easily catches the attention of... I'm planning to make a new set with the board and pieces based on the battle for Leo. One side will play the Guardians of Liyue Harbor. The other side will play the Fatui and Osile. No problem. I will let you try it. I want to make each of the chess pieces of Liyue Millennial as true, and no Guardians of Liyue chess set would be complete without you, would it? I am indeed. My thinking was that only people who pre-order the chess set at full price will be eligible to receive the limited edition Traveler chess piece. It seems only fitting for someone of your status. Naturally, since you are the fate, everyone who owns this chess set, then it's decided. Come with me. To make this chess...
Так. Ага. Идем наверх. Ага. Такс. Ага, нам туда. Это отсюда можно спокойно долететь до того парома. Я вот что заметила. Ага. А вот там можно добраться было до того острова. Но я решила добраться по другому пути. И как обычно. Это ж я. Так, сейчас тут надо уже спускаться. Так, спускаемся, спускаемся. Ага. Где-то здесь, если я не ошибаюсь, была точечка. Где? Так, все, устанавливаем. Ага, вот это нам надо.
Oh, Lady Ningguang.
You already know each other?
Oh, I think it goes a little deeper than that. There's a word for people like you, who are warm one.
You seem to be in a good mood to...
As ever, there's nothing special about today. But all jokes aside,
Remember the custom chess pieces I told you about? I'd like you to take her measurements today.
Так.
whatever business I'm in, I am first and foremost a woman of many talents. Don't you remember when I taught you how to make perfume? There was no porcelain involved in that. As it happens, I am a skilled tailor as well.
Yingar is every bit as proficient as any of the top tailors in the land.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just realizing you'll find all the tools you could need in the room. Please, help yourself.
Huh? What are you expecting me to do here?
Oh, I think the traveler is the one you should be asking about that.
Так.
It's hard not to tease when you're both so well. Come on then, step inside.
Такс.
If I hear any strange new rumors after this, you will be my #1 suspect.
Rumors about the traveler or the chess piece?
Either. Both are confidential.
Don't worry, I know where the secrets are only fun when they're...
Just enough with the ambiguous phrase.
You're always welcome at scent of...
I slightly regret bringing you here.
Такс.
It doesn't bother me. I just hope she didn't make you feel...
Так, следующее у нас, ага. Да, в принципе, можно и пробежаться
Now that your
нормально.
measurements are taken, let's go to Mingxing Jewelry and put an order in.
Вот сюда нам. Так, у нас тут, так сказать, мы сейчас добежим. Так, вот оно, все.
Hello, Lady Ningguang.
That chess piece I told you about? We can start work now.
Okay, let me just double check. Looks good.
Good. And as agreed, please use top grade.
Of course, we are professionals. Although, speaking to you as a friend, I have to tell you that the sale price, I don't mean just the material costs either. Waiting around for top quality materials drags.
That's okay. With every previous set, there's always been some degree of. To that point, as you know, yes. And just like your piece, the Jade Chamber piece will be scaled for the game.
Yes, it's a challenging project, but also not, how do I put it?
In business, everything comes down to. But shrewdness is easily perceived as cynicism in the eyes of others. Hardly the worst thing in the world. Well, for example, I once had a case where someone backed. Another case is where I offered distinctly more competitive terms in an invest. That Ningguang, they thought. She must be up to something. We can't.
I see.
But these problems disappear. Why? Because the whole of Leo witnessed me destroying my. At least, that's the most reason.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that back when you're not seeking to make a profit from these chess pieces, because what you're commemorating is it was the deal of the century. And as long.
Yes.
Truly a brilliant strategy, lady. Now I understand why this set.
It will be a lot of work, and I'm most grateful to you. Make sure the Traveler's piece is exactly how she wants it. We can't go letting her down.
Don't you worry. We'll put our all into it.
Well, that's that then. Let's head back to the Jade Chamber. There's something I want to discuss with you.
Так. Так. Так, телепорт. Ага.
I have a question for you, and I'd like to hear your honest opinion. And I, in turn, will tell you how. When we were at Mingxing Jewelry, I admitted that my decision to sacrifice the Jade Chamber was a calculated one. When you heard that, did it make you think that maybe I really was a cynical profit chaser after all? Thank you. Yes. I was lying to Xingxi. My decision to destroy the Jade Chamber was nowhere near as thought through as I made it out to be. Afterwards, I consoled myself by reasoning that all my wealth comes from Leo Harbor. But it just didn't work. Because I had just severed ties with a lifelong. I stared out at the sea for goodness knows how long. There was no way I could console myself, but as time went by, I gave up the Jade Chamber. All of this was so encouraging to hear. Because, this is one aspect of the truth. The fact that... Thank you for your comforting words. I'm sorry, but look where I am now. And if I end up having to do it all over...
Так. Ага. Отличненько. Так, тут ми забираємо оце все. Ага. Ух ты. Так, сейчас. Ага. Предлагаю начать виконувати зараз пока просто обычные задания. От тем более их 4 штуки. Мы сейчас получим один из ключей, если мы выконаем. Предлагаю вот это вот. Так, где это задание у нас? Ага. Так, надо подлечить. Я заметила этих персонажей, хоть кого-то. Надо еще подумать. О, церемониальный меч. А кому ж він буде вигідний? А ну-ка. Опача, это что такое? Параметрический преобразователь? А, я поняла. Все. А, там хласбурги. А я не сразу и заметила. Так, тоді мне надо и поменять персонажей. Точнее, отряд сам поменять. А ну-ка, у меня тут есть такие отряд. Делать и стрелки. Эмбер, Саха. Вот. Так.
A touch of frost. Cool it. From whence you came. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Так.
Freeze. Fourth, my blade. Cool it.
Так.
No one escapes my sights.
Dodge this. One with my blade. Fourth, my blade. Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Так. Так.
One with my blade. Freeze.
Так. Так.
Cool it. A touch of frost.
Еще немножко. Все. Хласбурги мы одолели. Так, мяту собрали. Так, нет. О, вот тут что-то и... Вроде Кріо это сильнее пира получается. Там якийсь процент есть и на этот, на пира уходы. Вроде бы як. А, аристократ. Оце ж він, да? Я просто думаю, я думаю, буде лучше поменять отряд и поставить этот отряд. Ну что ж, попробуем.
Dodge this.
Boba, get them!
Не переживаем. Далее повезем. Все, минус. Опа, ща.
Nice and spicy.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Let it rain.
Так.
Go, Baron Buddy. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Так. Так. Сейчас. Он делается точка. Все.
Prepare to be blown away.
Freeze.
Так.
Boba, get them.
Так.
Hey,
Cool it.
Так.
Windblade.
Ну все. Так.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck. Cool it.
Так. Снова точка. Все. Поручение мы выконали. Теперь. Такс. Приоритет. Иммунитет.
That's cheating. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Ha! Be gone.
Так. Так.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Так. Ага, нас тут, так сказать, потрепали. Предлагаю вот так вот подлечиться уже. Что, еще кто-то есть? Пофигу. Сейчас немножко тут пошаманим.
Nice and spicy. Windblade. Go, go, Barret Bunny.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Так.
Freeze.
Так.
I'll race you there. Windblade.
Так. Минус.
No escape. Bet you can't keep.
Так. Так.
Prepare to be blown away.
Все.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Так.
Cool it.
Так.
Freeze.
Так. Все. Это мы виконали. Так, смяту нас собирали. Так. Все. Так. Что тут у нас? Получаем. Так. Ага. Так, а чтобы возвысить, надо бабочку. Анемохипостазис, семя урагана. Анемохипостазис надо одолеть. Угу. Ага. Такс. Тут тоже вроде что-то такое. Опа, ща. Золотой волчий вожак. Нам надо буде проти оцей Сінгуна, надо буде выбрать вот все, Сянлин, потом нашу вот эту вот, потом надо было бы, конечно, Барбару как-то, но нам они таки 50 уровня и останется. Я не могу вот это получить никак. Океанид. Потому что дуже сложно, надо, чтобы с кем-то. Нет, оцей удобный будет, но проблема в том, что тут надо... Надо будет кохляпи собрать вот это, а ну-ка это... Криопапоротник, алхимия. Ага, крия, хипостазис. А какого уровня? Все, я поняла. Ну, короче, можно нас собирать. В принципе, он же типа теж там якесь здоров'я дає, типа як в определенном круге. И оцей щит, что использует. Скорее всего, этих двое я и буду прокачивать. Вот так вот. Так. 74-го все. Остальные я оставляю на потом. Стоп, а это что там такое? Заоблачный персик? Так, что дали за завдание? Да, я завдание хочу посмотреть. Ага. Угу. Ну вот этого я легко одолею. Да блин.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Ой-ой-ой. А сколько у него хпшки осталось? О, половину снесли ему, отлично. Все.
Don't push your luck.
Windblade.
Freeze.
Get them. Prepare to be blown away.
Don't get frostbite.
Все. Багатий сундук у мене. Стоп, а что уже прошло? Це типа чайник полная чаша. А, уже прошло. Так.
Cool it. Freeze.
Windblade!
Is this an answer from this world?
Так. Так. А там что? А, монолит защитить. Одиннадцать монстров. Ну давайте.
Dodge this.
Уже так быстро. Суды добрались.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck.
Ну и...
Cool it. Dodge this.
Кто?
Don't get frostbite.
Так.
Eat this! Nice and spicy!
Так. Так, все, задание виконали. Забрали оцю награду. Ну все, вроде бы як. Підождіть, Іван Сека. Так. Смотрим, что тут. Такс. Я так поняла, мы сейчас получаем ключик. Все, один ключик есть. Мы можем либо что открыть, а тут два требуется. Ага. Так, подождите-ка. Я могу открыть это или это. Я предлагаю пока не это. Ну, как бы, смотрите, просто в чем весь прикол. А, я не могу взять эти завдания, только вот это. И то таки тут надо два аж брать. Тут тоже два. тут тоже 2. То есть я поняла все. Мы открыли вот тут. Так, стоять. Нам теперь можно виконати і тут оце завдання. Отлично, отлично. Такс.
Leo Lee Pavilion. Best Lee food at...
Lady Ningguang. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
No, not at all.
Great. Well, let's leave the formality. This is the Traveler. She happened to be in Liyue Harbor today. Do you mind if she sits with us?
No, not at all. On the contrary, I'm honored. I've always been fascinated by you and your adventure. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Luo Qiao, a businesswoman. I work mostly in the textile bit. That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ningguang for some advice.
Rumors?
You know, the rumors about the two of you haven't heard? Come on, you must know that Lady Ningguang's every move. And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why?
Interesting. Yes, we do have a... The Traveler is a national... Even putting aside my official...
Oh, yes.
You're comparing apples and sunsettias there. I've missed out on a number of
Investment opportunities?
No, something else. All the talk about luminescent spines is just empty hype.
Oh, but isn't there some new technology from Fund?
If it were really that profitable, those in the know would have kept it as... I had my secretary, so I would advise you to be cautious.
I see. Well...
In my opinion, there are many people around... Long term, it's very difficult to say. But...
You think so too, huh? Okay, got it. Maybe it'd be a better... Lady Ningguang, thank you so much.
Good.
Now I see why you were able to become the most... You think clearly.
You've been listening for a while. Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you? That means you also have a good head on your shoulders. If you are in need of Mora, you should absolutely
I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you. This lunch was everything I was hoping...
See you next time. I'll look for...
Такс.
Right then. Lunch. I'm a little concerned about the...
Какой, слава богу, не
Good.
нажала.
Then let's do that. So, even though my secretary... Come on. The auction is being...
Такс. Так, просто понимаете, еще прикол, что если мы откроем все сюжетные типа карточки, нам же тут много наград, и мы сможем улучшать персонажа таким образом набагато быстрее. То есть не бойтесь, играйте в такие штучки, вот я как делаю это. То есть вам не надо обов'язково бігати по карті і искати по якісь там завдання, якщо можна взяти таке вже завдання, підождати 2 дня, в принципе, как бы 2 дня, чтобы получить 1 ключик. Ну, конечно, это 4 дня получается, потому что надо 2 вот, всех же, типа 2 ключика, чтобы открыть уже в дальнейшем это все. Я сегодня, как видите, не відкрила еще по смыслу. Завтра и послезавтра я виконаю завдання, і в мене буде ще 1 ключик, і все. Так, ось аукціон.
Lady Ningguang, what? I couldn't help but feel a little concerned.
We're about ready, and people are starting to arrive. I think.
Very good. I think. Huh? You? Yes. Just in case anything.
Then we'll leave the auction itself to you.
But we'll be sure. Have you attended an auction before?
Довелось однажды присутствовать. У меня нет, естественно, подробное.
Well, would you like to participate this time? You don't have to bid, of course. Just all right then. Feel free to check out the items up for bidding and see if there's it.
Так. Сколько письменной принадлежности? Так. Так. 4 до 6, да? 4 до 6. Так, все.
It's about time to start. Find yourself some. Yes? What is it? That's for you to make a consider. It's precisely what makes auctions so interesting, don't you think? Until the bids exceed the value of the item you're after, you can keep raising the price. Perhaps this does not result in what you might call a fair price, but what it does do, yes, you. The first lot is a teacup from my personal collection. Bids starting at 10,000 mora. That's
20,000.
Вот так сразу. 30.
50,000.
50 там где-то. А ну-ка.
80,000. 80,000 over here.
I'll raise that to 100,000.
120. All right, 150,000. Anyone else want to keep going now?
150 once?
170. 108.
180 once? 180. 180. So.
It's mine now.
Okay then. Moving straight on to the next.
Так.
You seem to be getting quite into it. What a shame that you didn't manage to go home with it. Of course it did. That's because I'm sure you must find it quite odd that all these everyday items. Since you're curious, why not go and talk to the buyers? I'm sure they'll give you the.
Так.
Today wasn't my day. There were
too many bidders, and I guess I'll just have to wait for the next.
I may have paid an arm and a leg for this, but in the end, I got the result I wanted. Nothing of Ningguang's could ever be overinflated. I'm far from the only buyer who believes that owned by Ningguang is worth paying a premium for. So how much I make just depends on how many people are even bigger fans of Ningguang than I am.
И последний участник. Вот этот.
Huh? You want... Well, it's pretty Sure, the item may look pretty ordinary, but I figured I'd buy it for...
Children, come, come.
Oh, what is it, Gran?
Oh, no. In fact...
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend... That simply won't do. Fortunately, I have not yet grown... Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? I will not go into too much detail. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using...
So, in the
Oh, indeed, the but that's an...
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to... What's more, well, for starters, I require some shimmers. You would have to dig downward, but almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil, and even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite. In any case, smaragdus jadeite. Goodness knows if that...
Well, since you're an adeptus...
Yes.
She counts? How come there are so many
Oh, maybe...
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child, Yenfei, I believe you've already heard of the trap.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident before finally defeating an... A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my... If you have an urgent issue, just...
All right, Yenfei. Oh, you'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was gonna ask this...
An adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long time. And then they had me, and once I was all grown up...
Well, that's a bit casual for an adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign salt?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for smaragdus jadeite. I couldn't...
Is that so? Yenfei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a
Whoa, that's a...
Commercial consultancy. Crossel. A Snezhnayan merchant who He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some smaragdus jadeite to make... So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join me?
Wow, an adept... Best we be a little...
Так, не-не-не, это мы немножко, так сказать, это чайник. Не, мы ж не это задание виконуємо. А где? Я не поняла. А мы что? В смысле? А, ось он, фух.
Well, Did you find the answer yet? That's certainly part of it. But every bidder will have... Despite this, they were all willing to pay very... You'll see shortly. The one who's... If all I wanted to do was make some quick mora by exploiting their blind faith, every participant in this auction was handpicked by me.
Lady Ningguang, something doesn't seem quite right with the items from today's auction. As unlikely as this sounds, and please forgive me for even bringing it up, but I had to ask.
Counterfeits? Absolutely not. They are simply ordinary items. And there was no coercion or enticement during the auction.
Because we trusted you! Everyone knows that you love Mora, but we also know that you made your fortune through honest means, as opposed to...
You seem to have entered into dangerous linguistic territory there. Of course, if you have any genuine grievances about the auction...
You... Fine! Yes, technically it was all legitimate. Guess all I can do, but if word gets out about today's auction, people are gonna start seeing you as a con artist. No one would dare do business with you after that. I guess what I'm saying is this really...
Let me answer that with a question. You claim that you were willing to pay a high price because you trusted me. Oh, I don't know. Perhaps it could be something... When the Jade Chamber fell, countless valuable items from my collection plunged into the sea. A considerable number of these made their way back into Liyue Harbor through means unbeknownst to me.
Wait, you mean...
Yes. Everyone attending the auction today is in possession of lost property belonging, or, to put it another way, they were all people who have had a taste of something that was mine, and convinced them. So I ask you again, your high bidding price. The sole reason I held this auction is to reclaim my treasured possession. If you are willing to return what is mine, I will refund all the money you spent in the auction today.
All right, you drive a... I'll go and...
Despite his bad attitude, he cooperated in the end. The issue was that all items of mine that have been... I could have bought them back, but it's not in my nature to pay twice for... After making some inquiries, I found them to be most... I just want, at most, a little child. What do you think it was about the Jade Chamber that defeated Osile? Well, its great weight meant every piece of the Jade Chamber, but in the end, it's hard not to get a little irked thinking about it. Thank you for understanding. Now I've got one of my items back. The secrets of history shine through.
Так, ага. Все, мы прошли. Вот все, одну еще концовку. Так. Стоп. А где один ключ? А, он, де ключ. Все. Ух. Повищаємо. Треба еще тут две концовки подивитися, яких не хватает. Отдаляем, чтобы мы видели. Ага. Время отдыха. А что не так с этим? Ну ладно. Дождитесь следующего дня 7-8. Ну так. А, типа, что я могу открыть эти задания, то не. Может иметься в виду, что надо на следующий день аж. Так. Ага. Мгм. Ага.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning.
Так.
Did you sleep well? There's nothing to worry about. We just... So, what's item 1 on today's schedule? I imagine this must have taken... Sure. There's... My schedule is usually very... So, it'll be quite nice. I don't often feel tired. Still, your idea is very... So then...
Так.
Something I never have the opportunity to do. Interesting. Before I decide, because as far as most people are concerned, Mora is the key to any and all opportunities. Yes, you're absolutely right. I want to do something a little self-indulgent. Is that okay by you? Thank you. All right, here it is. I've always thought it would be fun. I was born into a humble family, and all the wealth you see... Fishing isn't the half of it. You'd be... A lot of the old folks like to brag about how I used to be there. They were tough times. But I had a clear... If I didn't make any money, I want to relive that time for my life. So how about it? Will you join me? Great. Then we're not to use our status or reputation in Liyue Harbor to our advantage. The goal is to see how much more we can make under these conditions. Okay, but working as a day laborer could be quite dull. Why don't we go down to the docks? They periodically throw out a lot of unclaimed or abandoned goods. We might find something that we can exchange for Mora. What does it matter? Don't... Come on.
Так. Так, летяем мостик вот этот. Где-то в... Сейчас скажу. Вот там, где крыша, це зелена, что-то как с полосками. Це нам зараз там придется спускаться потихоньку, я так покажу. Хотя не, можно спуститься даже в сторонке немножечко. Дальше чем нам надо. А, так это вообще суперски. Такс.
Lady Ningguang, are you here to inspect the goods in the warehouse? You may have to wait a moment. Sorry, I won't be long. I'll grab all...
Calm down. No need to panic.
Oh, you're just looking... I haven't done anything. Have I? I mean... Oh, right, the periodic clearances. Yeah, I've been handling. I make sure I post all the necessary notices and notify every individual that I'm required. It used to be a huge problem, but with a bit of hard work, I've managed to reduce the amount of goods we need to clear out by at least half. It's hard to say. It really depends. But as far as the warehouse is concerned, as for the damaged ones, I guarantee if it sits there in the warehouse for too long, it goes without saying that it...
So, have you cleared out any of these?
I'm afraid we just finished clearing out all the big ones. But don't worry, Lady Ningguang. If you're here for an inspection, then I'm here to make it happen. Hang tight. I'll grab...
Hold on. Oh, I don't think he has quite grasped the nature of this situation.
Lady Ningguang, I had a quick run through the list and cleared out some more items.
Let me see here. Soggy food, an odd shoe, a broken mirror. It's a shame we missed the last clearance. We're down to the slim pickings now. Some of these are... Take this wooden toy, for example. The wood is good quality. If you took it apart, there's quite a number of you...
Huh? Well, sure. Take...
Great. This is going... Yes. And once we're done...
I have no idea what's...
Так, стоять, это где вообще? Такс. Так, ну-ка смотрим.
Lady Ningguang.
Actually, today's a little different. I'm not here...
Just take a look. Oh, I mean, I can take, but...
What's wrong?
No. Well, anyway, let's talk prices. So all of these together... I'll give you 150...
Oh, well...
No worries. The price is... If that figure's not what you had in mind, I can,
What are your thoughts? Yes. At most, these items are only worth a couple of thousand more.
Huh? Wait a minute. And, specifically, I thought that was all code for some kind of
It appears so. Let's try something else. As long as we're in Leo Harbor, this kind of misunderstanding is inevitable. If I wasn't Ningguang, Go Sonar probably wouldn't have handed all of these over to us. And you likely wouldn't be willing to buy them either.
To be completely honest, you're not wrong.
This goes against the rules we set for ourselves at the start. Are there any other ways for adventurers to make Mora besides their remuneration from the guild? Great. I don't mind. Let's give it a try. Lead the way.
You two have a good one.
Такс. Так, и куда? Такс. Электрослайм, но нам надо тоді. Такс.
This must be the place.
О.
Windblade! I must leave no stone unturned. Prepare to be blown away!
Cool it.
Так. Такс.
It feels like it's been the feeling of creating your yes, I'd say so. Everything, and let's not forget, in any case, the site I intend to this time.
Такс. Так, ведем. Ну и куда? Ох ты ж я.
Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
Такс.
It's nothing. Windblade!
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Let the show begin. Come on! We can do it! Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Cool it.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Так, ну вроде бы все. Ага.
Another satisfying. That's very kind of you. For me, a battle is... Oh no, not yet. Hey, look! What's that hole in the ground? Oh, I see. So if we catch it, there's more for the... Oh, how quaint. Well, come on. Let's go...
Такс.
There it is! After it!
Та блін, куди він дівся? Ага.
Goodness, this reminds me of fishing. But we didn't let it slip away, and the haul is now ours. Let's see. We can't do any serious business with this amount of starting capital. We need to keep... Actually, now that you mention it, Wang Shuin is right there. But... Same thoughts here. After how hard we worked to get our hands on this. In which case, I think I'll take this opportunity to show you a skill that... Yes, but the rule of the game is no... Come on, let's go down...
Ой, утонули. В смысле? Блин. Ну, давай, сюда, сюда.
Windblade!
Freeze!
This should be enough. Let's head back to land and grill them.
Такс.
Here. A fresh catch can go straight on the grill with minimal... It's a little charred. Normally, I have to make a special request to the chef if I'm okay. Back in the day, I was always meticulous. But by the same token, you'd be more likely to see me... My childhood memories, they are confined to the water. It is. When I think back on all my hard work in the past... But, a word of warning.
Все, ага, мы еще одну концовку прошли, отлично. Такс. Угу. И последнее, я поняла. Где я там пропустила что-то? Кажется, вот здесь. Ага. Да блин, не так. А вот так. Вот так. Вот так. Все. Такс. Сейчас я посмотрю. Ага. Ну что ж, я думаю, на этом, пожалуй, я пока буду заканчивать. Но в скором времени мы увидимся. Так что всем пока-пока.